Former First Lady Barbara Bush is surrounded by her family at her home in Houston, Texas, as she battles health problems right now. Normally at this time of year, she and her husband, former President George H.W. Bush, would be packing the car, getting ready to head to Kennebunkport, Maine, where they've spent every single summer for the last 73 years. She is reportedly doing okay and as feisty as ever at 92 years old. But I thought I'd sort of tell you a little bit about her life instead of talking about her illness right now. She and the former president have been married 73 years. She's been with him through a lot. When he started an oil company, when he served in Congress, when he was ambassador to the UN, when he was ambassador to China, director of the CIA, vice president, chair of the RNC, and of course, president of the United States. During all that time, she raised 6 children, and you might recognize these two faces right here. That right there is former President George W. Bush, number 43, and of course, our former Florida Governor, Jeb Bush, right there. Now, this is kind of interesting. A lot of people have asked her, when did she start going gray? Well, her hair went gray and then it shifted to white. She said it started going gray in the 1950s. She tried hair dye, didn't like it, so she let it just go au naturel. And speaking of a lot of people went ooh during the inauguration of her husband in 1989. She wore this 3-strand set of pearls right here. A lot of people think Jackie O was the trendsetter when it comes to style with first ladies. But after wearing this to her husband's inaugural, a reporter said, "Hey, why the pearls?" And she deadpan looked at the reporter and said, "Because they hide the wrinkles on my neck." Apparently, she was self-conscious, and I think we can all relate to that. She had the nickname of America's grandmother during her time as First Lady, but I thought this probably sums up who Barbara Bush really is the best. A poll was done in 2014 among White House staff, and Barbara Bush was overwhelmingly voted the most popular First Lady ever.